AskReddit by Early Veterinarian 13. What are the pros of having a kid? The love children can have for you is just so genuine. A 5-year-old isn't going to fake it. They might be taught polite thank you and whatnot, but you can tell if a kid is actually happy to see you, and it's fantastic to feel that loved. You get a chance every day to try to put good into the world. My patroness memory is when my then 3-year-old seen me at the airport after being away for the weekend. The way she looked at me and started running towards me with those mini legs and the giant hug will stay with me forever. They are mini humans filled with so much joy and energy. I have 2 and I'm pregnant with twins. I love my kids. They are so much fun and add so much happiness to my life. That's so lovely. Getting out of any unwanted social obligation. Just for your information, for anyone reading, this is also possible with the phrase thank you for inviting me but I'm not available or no. You get to do all of those cool things you did back when you were a kid once again. It's awesome to be able to share that with someone and just have fun and play for a bit and ignore the responsibilities of the adult world. Just spending time together, sitting on the floor building things with Lego is time well spent. Don't neglect to do that sort of thing. It's important. I never really played with my parents. It didn't occur that it wasn't normal until my ex, who had a shameless dysfunctional family, told me that even if they all had issues, him, his sister and his divorced parents all took one evening per week to play together and it was a lovely night. My parents had too much work to even come home to eat with me, or just didn't wanted to play and never proposed to me something to do. I swear to God, if I have kids, even if they ask to play to any game, I will never refuse. To quote Homer Simpson, kids are the best. You can teach them to hate what you hate, but, in all seriousness, I believe some pros are getting to teach passed down traditions and see a legacy unfold. In 7 years' time you won't have to get up to fetch things, as they'll do it for you if you train them well. That first time your kid brings you a beer from the fridge, that's the kind of stuff dreams are made of. As a mother and aunt, I love being a guide through their experiences in life. I love to teach as much as learn. Children are a wonderful gift that allows me to embrace both teaching and learning in the most incredible way. I love watching my daughter, nieces, and nephews grow into who they are meant to become. I enjoy encouraging them to explore and feel they have a safe place person to return to when they feel the need. The love, pride, and hope you feel for them can be overwhelming, and when they chose to reciprocate those feelings for you, it just makes it all the nicer. Watching them experience true joy and enthusiasm for things. Adults are too jaded and cynical. It's good to have nice things in the world and not just wallow in apathy. Never alone, always something to do. You won't get bored. Only stressed. Children help renew your sense of wonder towards the world, because they get to see it brand new. This. The time with them is not spent, but it is invested. You see the kid growing up, learning as it goes, becoming better at everything. Well, not everything. Mine still can't kick a ball, at almost 8 years. The time with them is a prize unto itself. Having a mini you running around doing kid stuff. They are a lot of work but a lot of fun. Love watching my kids learn new things, and just the joy in their faces in the simplest of things. Helps put things in perspective when you need a refresh. I babysit friends' kids. I work with kids. I have many nephews and nieces, but I don't have kids. 2 of these kids make me feel appreciated and loved like I've never been before. These feelings are surely exacerbated when they're your own kids. So that's the pro I would see with having a kid. But for most of the others, I absolutely hate being around them, so there's that. I guess I wouldn't if they were my own though. XD. You get to feel more proud than you can possibly imagine watching them grow up. They're the most frustrating fun you'll ever have. And you forget all the frustration. Playing games, watching movies, being a part of their milestones, etc. It's amazing, honestly. Hard sometimes for sure, but it's worth it as. No alarm in the morning. Listening to my 3.5-year-old son laugh his butt off over something silly is the best therapy I could ever ask for. It's infectious. He was giggling and laughing for a good 10-15 minutes last night about playing with his bouncy horse, and it was awesome. Kids are hilarious. They learn things and are direct reflections of our love for them. Someone to get you a beer and mow the lawn. I never had an existential crisis since my firstborn. Loved any second of my life since. Comedy. The love you give and get back is just unreal. I've never known another joy like fatherhood.